Okay, there it is.
Now we're
Hello.
starting.
It should be up. Give it a second. I
Got it.
made some mistakes. Mistakes were
Oh.
made, but we are live. There it is. Everybody can see our beautiful faces now.
Oh, I look so good.
Oh,
Yes.
that's unfortunate.
I am
I'm
very
sorry,
fearful of that.
Alright, welcome to the Allosaurus Rex Show. I am Allosaurus Rex. I would put in a cool intro, but I don't have one. But
Insert cool intro here.
insert cool intro
Insert
here.
cool intro.
Dun,
We're gonna be dungeoning some dragons today. So, and dungeoning those dragons are my players. We have David playing Noctuum. He is on my right. I forgot. He is no camera.
Hey everyone.
And next to him, we have Alex playing Kitagaya.
Cool.
And next to him, Reyes, played by Ryson.
Hey.
We had R's, right? And last
Yeah.
but not least, James playing Mr. Danny O'Shea.
Hey, y'all. May the fourth be with you.
Yes.
May the fourth be with you indeed.
I'm
Fourth
wearing
be
a
with
Star
you,
Wars
everyone.
shirt. Alright.
I'm wearing Star Wars socks. I would show you, but that'd be really creepy.
Falcon coasters.
Oh, that's
Hey.
cool. I don't have anything. Oh, here I have my. It's my thing. My Alexa in a little.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, is he in Grogu?
Yeah,
That's
Grogu and the
awesome.
little Grogu
Hey.
thing. It's got little ears and everything. I wanted to like show it, but it's weird. Anyway, we are back. We went back in time to the 1920s New York, and we find our New Yorkers. Actually, there's only two of them who are actually from New York. The other two are immigrants, but they're all New Yorkers at heart. And only one person in this call is actually from New York.
That is
So,
correct.
Guess who
We
it
are
is?
all fake New Yorkers. except for
Yes.
one.
except for
Yeah.
one, you're all fake New Yorkers except for one.
I lived on Long Island for 3 years, and I was in Jersey last week, so that's gotta count for something.
You're no, Long Island doesn't count. You're a fake New
Oh,
Yorker. All right, so we find our New Yorkers back in the sewers, chasing down some crocodiles because the longest living New York myth is that there are crocodiles in the sewers, and of course, it turned out to be true. So we were in combat, and one of the, as you can see, one of the lizard folk ran off this way because it says "Run, fool."
That's my reminder.
That's actually for Danny's
our
movement.
yes, Danny's movement. He's supposed to run this way, so we'll jump right back into it. Danny, it's your turn.
What should I do? Huh. Oh, I'll run!
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Man,
This
Oh.
crocodile is gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
He's gonna try.
will he? Because he is stealth. That's why he has the little ninja mask.
Yes, but he is running, so he has to get
Okay.
out of the water to run around this crocodile.
I'll take it. 15, 20, 30. I get here with my first run.
Okay, hold on. I have to pull up the sheet for the crocodiles. I have it open.
I also just want to imagine while you're doing that Danny's just like hopping out of the water like a fish, and the crocodile just jumps up trying to
Try to bite him.
bite at him.
Yes. So, if he does hit you, you do not go very far because
He grapples.
he grapples.
When he attacks, I think.
Yes. If he
Well, then
hits you.
We'll make it.
I've had a lot of experience with that because I got
Yes.
almost drowned by them 3 times.
It was hilarious.
Ultimate
We'll
for
just
him.
make sure he doesn't hit me then. How about that?
Ooh, your luck does not help you because he does hit
Oh
you.
no.
So we're gonna
Alright.
bring you back here.
I'm gonna make him roll again.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna burn a lucky. Make him roll again.
Do it.
Okay, you make it. He's
Look at
he
the
goes-
Irish right there.
he goes to snap at you, right? And it looks like he's about to grab your foot. Literally, like he's like inches from closing, and the luck of the Irish seems to save you because you use that foot to bounce off his jaw and spring forward. And luck of Irish has saved you again.
That's slow-mo clap.
That's
in the
slow
air.
mo. Literally, it's like a slow motion, and it's just like you see Danny's foot just bounce off, propelling him forward through the crocodile's mouth. This crocodile turned this way because he was trying to snap at you, but he's gonna turn back this way.
That's
I
right.
know, because there's only one thing to
Yeah.
fight at now.
Exactly. So you go this way, Mr. O'Shea. So what you see, everybody else can see it as well, but they technically can't. You see this large room with this huge body of water. Oh, there was a follow. I heard that.
Oh.
Who is that from? The Blind Canadian Cat. Hello. Thank you for the follow.
Hey.
Meow meow.
Meow, meow. I think I know who that is.
I do know.
Yes. All right.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know.
One of things from Evelyn's stream. They know her as Evelyn. We know her as other people. So you see
We know there's other people.
You see a large circular room. Hello there, cat. A large circular room. There's a huge body of water right there. And as you can see from across you, the water kind of like continues kind of straight forward. And then you can't see you see that there's turns. Obviously you can't see past that. But and then you see the pathway over here, down this way to the south.
Yep.
And anything else you'd like to do? You
I mean,
don't
do
see the lizard man.
I don't see Lizard Man.
You don't see the lizard man.
So I know he went splash splash.
He went splash splash. That's all you know.
Splish splash.
Splishity
So
splash.
can I roll a perception to see if I see any like splish splash currents or anything like that?
It is running water, so of course there's gonna be splish splash. Because this kind of, while this is there's a slight current in this pool right here, and it's kind of feeding into like here, down here. There you see my little circular dot.
Okay. Well, since I don't see him,
Yep.
I'm gonna force his hand. Is this like deep water? Do I know?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. Take a dip. Or throw a rock in. Like, there's a couple of ways you can find out.
That's the wrong tool. Ignore that. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, I'm going there.
Okay. You're going around the pool.
The water and say, I guess, come out, Crocodile, you're under arrest.
Crocodile
Yes.
is under arrest. All right, you shout, "Come
Yes,
out,
he is.
Crocodile! You are under arrest." You get no response.
That's fine. I'll wait for his turn. I'm kind of holding them.
I'll wait for
Okay.
his turn. He's gotta surface eventually.
Like, he's got to go one way or the other. You couldn't move that far.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, we're splitting the party, baby.
Awesome. Crocodile's turn. So this crocodile is mad because it could not get Mr. O'Shea. So, Reyes, it's going to take a bite out of you.
He's gonna take a bite out of his favorite chew toy now.
Exactly. He unfortunately does not get a bite because that little shoe kick from Mr. O'Shea kind of left a bad taste in his mouth. So he went to go bite you and then was like, he missed, basically, essentially. He missed.
I'm pretty sure the crocodile just got drunk off of that one boot.
Yeah, he
So it's
was
just
like, he was a little upset from it, and he missed you. So that's all of his turn.
Quick
now-
question. Mental imaging here.
Yeah, go ahead.
How big is the crocodiles?
I don't know how big crocodiles are. They're very large.
How
They
big's
are
Ray?
So you're saying
large beasts. They are a large beast.
So I've been fighting off two very large beasts the entire time last session.
Yes, you
And
have.
how big Ray is?
He is 12. He's short. Yeah, it's very
he's
unlikely
very
that
short.
I should have survived, but somehow he survives and thrives.
Somehow.
Like 4'3" is what I'm picking up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's a small stature.
Like a
that's why.
gazelle. You're not bigger than a gazelle.
Yeah, no, literally has a small size.
Yeah. All right. So, now these are all the rest of these are under animal friendship, correct? So they
Yes.
will not attack. And that lasts 24 hours?
Yes,
Yeah.
that lasts for 24 hours.
Okay. God was typing. All right. Lizard Man, the last remaining one here, sees that Kit got back up after he bit her multiple times. So
Sure.
he's not very happy about that. So he's gonna hit you over the head again because he was not very happy with that. No. And he does clock you. Yeah. But it's only for 4 damage. So he clocks you over the head for 4 damage. And then he decides to take a bite out of your shoulder again. But this time, because he clocked you over the head, you kind of are a little woozy. So you back up and he misses the bite. And then, let me
This is what I was
see.
talking about when she would lose intelligence.
All right. He takes a look around and stands his ground. And
Okay. I thought he was gonna turn around and run too. I was about to tackle him to the ground.
So, that is Reyes. It is your turn, good sir.
Since I'm still raging,
You are
wonderful,
still
wonderful
raging, sir.
barbarian rage. It's spans between sessions now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go take gonna take my bat with a very first swing because I'm at the correct sort of height level at the least. So I'm
Okay.
gonna swing for his kneecaps with my baseball bat.
All right. Go ahead. Take a swing. Let's see how it goes.
First roll of the day.
Well, I mean, I made the first roll.
It's a 14.
Unfortunately, you go for the legs and you miss.
Well, I'll use my bonus action to use my barbarian's demonic form action to just strike at his.
Give
I'm
him
still
a
going for the
punch.
knees. I'm just gonna go for the shin. I'm gonna punch his shin. All right,
Punch his shin. Go ahead.
gonna punch that shin.
Break his kneecaps.
Gotta
Little-
break those kneecaps, even if it's with my bare hands. No.
You feeling a little woozy from the blood loss from the 2 crocodiles who made you their chew toy recently. So you go for your
Yeah.
baseball bat for that swing and you miss. Oh, I heard another follower.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. because it's a little treasure chest that opens, and it was pretty
There it
cool.
is.
Oh, Nikki Lee.
Nikki
Oh,
Lee,
very
420. Nice. Thank you for the
nice.
follow.
Alrighty.
All right, so you swing with your
Last thing I have
baseball
to do,
bat, you miss, you go for the demonic form punch, and you miss, unfortunately, with that as well. Anything
Okay.
else?
Last thing. If we're allies, we can stand on the same space, right? we?
I mean, you can move through them. You can't stand in the same space.
Alrighty. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, just because I'm not letting him out of my sight, I'm gonna move one bit closer to him
All right.
as I pray that Noctuum tames the beast that's right behind me. Otherwise, he's gonna get an advantage on me.
Well, it is Noctuum too. Noctuum's turn.
I think I'm going to use my ritual ability to cast Ammo Offensive through the mark.
Okay. Go ahead. I believe that's a wisdom saving throw, right? Primal connection
Yeah.
is speak with animals. Okay.
Your zoo grows evermore, doesn't it, David?
Yeah. What is the DC for this? For animal friendship. I think it's a 15? Or is it?
15 Wisdom.
Okay. Well.
Is
Knock
it
to him.
tame?
You use your primal connection with the animals due to your intense training at the zoo. You throw your hand up towards the crocodile, and none of you can see it, but its eyes glaze over. And this crocodile is now under the animal friendship thing. All right. It rolled a natural 1 for my
wonderful.
players. Everybody at home could see that natural 1. It just decided to
Whisper it to yourself.
yeah. Okay.
No worries. At least now I can say, put your hands up. You're surrounded.
Anything else you'd like to do, Noctuum?
It goes to the reciprocity disc.
Okay. Okay. So, that's a free action. Would anybody like to respond, Reyes or Kitagaya? You are also no longer stealth, Mr.
I'll
O'Shea.
respond quickly saying, I am taking them alive for questioning. They broke the law and they must pay.
The lizard man turns to you and says, "We break no such law. We do not abide by the laws of man down here."
You do speak common. You were resisting arrest.
What do you mean resisting arrest? Those words mean nothing to me here.
Desist or you will be beaten.
You've already been beating me. In fact, this weird fox lady keeps getting up. I bit her. She bit me. Or at least she tried to. It was really weird. And then she told me words. So that is that.
She told me words.
She told me words. Miss Kitagaya, it is your turn.
Actually, that's the most apt way to put it. That he just heard words.
You just heard words.
Actually, you know what? No, words is too kind to say.
So it is your turn, Miss Kitagaya.
Mockery him.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Fuddling words.
DC
More
15.
words.
More words.
What is it?
DC 15.
DC 15.
Thing. What is the wisdom, intelligence, stat?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. So this lizard man looks at you. What do you say to him?
I'm curious. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
You,
You just call him a bitch ass. And you just like, okay.
You cheap ass turtle.
He looks at you and he's like, did you just call me a bitch ass? That really hurts. That really hurts.
$2 haircut.
It hurts for 1 psychic damage. It's almost like it hurts for 1 psychic damage.
No one has ever called me that before. It hurts.
It
Like
hurts.
nobody has done before.
It hurts. It almost like it hurts for 1 point of psychic damage.
Yeah,
He liked it.
Anything else?
oh, that does it.
Okay.
Not
She
one
just calls her a
damage.
bitch. That's it.
Mr. O'Shea, so you shout into the water, you're under arrest. You get no response, so now it is your turn.
Is it really? And like, no lizard man went on his turn over here. Shit.
There's no lizard man there. I mean, there's
All right.
there is only one way for you to find out.
Okay. That's all right. We're good. I have stuff. Let me figure out which stuff I'm gonna use.
Okay.
You have a lot of stuff.
He has a lot of
All right,
stuff.
I'm going to take my ball bearings
Okay.
Oh.
and kind of throw them over this big pond of water.
Okay. You throw your ball bearings out. You hear the, like bloop, bloop, bloop splashes of the ball bearings hit, and they sink. It's kind of dark, so you really can't see how far they go down. And then nothing happens.
All right.
We're not helping you collect them, just so you know, James.
Oh, I'm sure Pierre's got some ball bearings back at the...
Worth it. All right.
And I'm pretty sure you don't throw all of your ball bearings.
Oh, I throw all the fuckers.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
you have no more ball bearings.
Yeah, no, I can't. I coded that bitch. So, all right, I'm just going to then move.
Okay. Down this way. All right.
And I'm just going to look to see if I see any crocodile boy.
All right. So you look down up to the north this way. You see that the tunnel ends. There's a few like ramshackle huts kind of in place. Probably where the crocodiles like kind of lived. The little crocodile people lived. And you see that these ramshackle homes kind of have like copper pipes running through them. So you can guess that they were using it to build their homes, but like there's a few copper pipes, so not like that's it. They were using them all and they built these homes. They were just more using it for like structural support.
Yeah.
And then you see stairs in front of you. They kind of go up, and this one, you think you can see a doorway that leading up. And then this is more like supplies and stuff. And you see down here that there is a bend down to the south.
Okay.
And
Not that far without backup. So, because this is far enough. So I'll yell out, again, just with the hopes that maybe he hears me. Come out, or I'm going to burn your houses down.
okay.
Or I'll huff and I'll puff,
Puff
and I'll
and I'll
burn your house
house down. All
And
right.
that's it.
And that's it. Okay. So, next up is the crocodiles, but they are unfortunately
Pacified.
pacified. So they can't do it. This one backs up because it's like, okay, cool, I can't hurt you. This one kind of backs up as well. They all turn to kind of like slither up on the side here, and they're just like, they plop down and they're like, okay, cool.
I would call them all cute if they hadn't all been just eating me a few moments ago.
Oh, what cute.
And cute. So next is the lizard man.
Oh,
And
cute. There's a little bit of my blood in your teeth still.
yeah, there's a little bit of blood. Okay, so he takes a look around, sees all the other crocodiles kind of like leave, and he's actually, what he's gonna do as he sees this crocodile, both of these crocodiles leave, he's gonna hit them with
Wait,
his
he's gonna
club.
hit a crocodile?
He's gonna hit one of these crocodiles. He misses the first one terribly. And he's gonna go for the other one, and he hits this crocodile. And he does this amount of damage. But it breaks the animal friendship because harm was done to it.
Oh no, it's only if it's if I'm sent by myself or my companions.
If
You
it's
gotta just piss off a crocodile.
if it's harmed by your companions, that's how it breaks it.
Actually, David, you can go bring up the spell again, right?
Yeah.
Choose a beast. Otherwise, the beast must succeed. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. So he just.
Well,
smacked it
he
in the
still
face.
took a smack at it because he's like, "Why are you running away?" So that crocodile. Why are you running away? And then he looks at you guys and he's like, so welcome to our sewers.
This is what I'm going to do real quick. As he's doing that, smack, smack. You just added animal abuse to your charges.
Well, listen, they were here. They were here with us. They were here with us before. You know, we grew up in these sewers. So they're mine. That one's mine. You know, we bonk each other on the head all the time. Yeah. Right. He's that's Gerber Churd.
Gerber turd.
And he's gonna turn around and try to hightail it out of here. So go ahead, everybody make opportunity attacks. We'll see. Whoever wants to make opportunity attacks can make opportunity attacks.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I definitely.
Okay.
And you know exactly where I'm swinging.
Go ahead.
Right as he's running.
Okay, as he's running, you literally break his kneecaps as he falls to the ground, and then Kit, you stab him right in the heart, and he just dies right there on the ground.
I would look
So-
over to Kit and say, "You're lucky we still have one left that we can bring in for these arrest charges. All right, let's go."
I thought
No
we took
matter.
it with non-lethal.
Well, you didn't say it, so he's dead. Literally, the force of the breaking kneecaps killed him.
So the breaking of the kneecaps killed him?
The breaking of the kneecaps killed him. He had enough hit points for the breaking of the kneecaps to drop him dead. All right, so
He had it coming. He had it coming anyway.
he had it coming, apparently.
Yeah, you gotta cut it,
There
guys.
you go.
Just gotta...
Judge Dredd over here.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Reyes, it is your turn. I'm going to say for now, because these crocodiles are underneath the animal friendship, that I'm going to call combat over for now.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to go remove all these and turn order. Combat is over. You have two lizard men at your feet dead because one of them died by his kneecaps shattering and the bones just flew up through his system, striking his heart, and he's just dead.
And the other one is dead by a broken jaw, too.
Yeah, the other one died with a broken jaw. And then you don't know where the other one is.
I'll do this really quickly because I already know Danny said he was going to go chase the other one.
Okay.
I'll get up here and say, first things first, how's everyone doing? As I say,
We're
as
gonna
I'm
move these
profusely bleeding, but
bodies.
don't care.
I'm going to move these bodies out of the way.
So how's everybody doing? I know you got hit down pretty badly, Kit.
You know.
Oh,
Okay, here. How about this? Noctuum, how long can you keep those alligators under your command for now? We'll go bring them back to a proper animal shelter once we return topside.
I could keep under my command for as long as 24 hours.
Okay, that's good. So we'll just keep them in a secure location. If you want to bring them along, then go ahead. But I suppose, Kit, while you rest, do you mind searching their bodies to see if there's anything useful? Any clues? Where we can hunt more of them?
So, Pit starts, strip searching some bodies.
all right. So
One real quick, because I still remember I can do this.
Yeah.
I'll go call up Danny on my magical stone to see where he is.
yes, the Stones of Far Speech that I gave you all.
Ring,
They
ring.
ring. They were a standard issue on
Standard issue walkie-talkies.
standard issue walkie-talkies. So you search the lizardmen. You find he had a heavy club, and their shield. They weren't really wearing armor, because they had their natural armor. And there's a shield that he has made out of little crocodile hide with two kind of like spikes coming out of it with teeth that look like little crocodile teeth. But other than that, they didn't really have much. You don't find any money on them because they're lizard people and they don't go topside for things.
I would say that's more.
Well,
evidence.
obviously they do.
Well, they do, but you don't know why. I mean, they're stealing things, but you don't know the exact purpose of it. One of you does, kind of,
And doesn't give a shit.
and doesn't give a shit.
Yep. Ray Schools calls up Danny. Hey, Danny, ring, ring.
All right, fine. I'll pick up.
Yeah, it's just so you don't have to come all the way back here. It's just more to say, hey, Danny, we're just about finished up here. We killed the rest of the lizard men, tamed the rest of the crocodiles. How are you doing on your end?
It's fucking shite in here. I can't find the bastard. I found some huts. I'm gonna burn them down. I don't know. There's a big lake. He could be in it. I don't fucking know. There's another way he could have went. Get your asses over here.
All right, we'll go regroup, and then we can go spread out and search for him. He's not getting out of here alive unless I catch him in cuffs.
He's not
All right.
going alive.
Okay, he's not coming out alive.
All right.
I gotta get alive.
Okay. So while Noctum is talking to the lizards because he casted speak with animals to see if there are any more lizard folk and where to expect them in the sewers or what else to expect.
They hold on. I'm gonna do something for them. Okay. Let's see. Crocodiles aren't really smart enough to speak, But they do kind of send you a message of many, many, I don't know, like many of us here, like they can't tell you an exact number in like very simple terms. They can't tell you an exact number. And like with anything else as well, like the lizard people as well, the lizard folk, they can't tell you an exact number. They know that they are down here, that there are some down here. They just can't tell you an exact number.
Time to purge the sewers.
We're gonna murder a bunch of lizard people.
So,
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
Well, not knowing this information, Danny's gonna make good on his promise. And he's gonna walk up here, and he's gonna chuck his lantern at the
Make
house.
me a dexterity saving throw
Oh. Hey,
with
it's something you're
with
good at.
disadvantage.
It's what I do best. Dex save, you said, huh?
Dex save with disadvantage.
You really want to challenge me on this?
Yeah, I do, because as you start heading in this direction, you don't see another tripwire,
Oh, the traps.
and you spring it as another spear from out of nowhere. A couple of them go and stick into you,
Okay,
and I think I don't know
I'm down.
how many. What damage does a spear do?
Depends if it's if it's thrown, it does a 1d8, I believe.
Let's go with like a javelin.
One hand is 1d6.
Yes, it's a spear, so it's javelin. So you take 10 points of damage.
All right, I'm down.
Not bad, actually.
Cool with that.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
No.
No, it's
And then
not.
I fucking lantern, my oil lantern onto their goddamn houses.
Okay. You throw it. Go ahead. Make an. I don't know.
You're not gonna make me roll.
I'm not gonna make you roll. You toss the lantern. And you toss it over there, and it starts to kind of splashes. Do you have an oil lantern? Why would
Yeah, I
you
have a lantern.
Okay, cool. You set it on fire.
We're the best cops ever.
And then so the smoke starts to go up, and little did you know, but the sewers have a sprinkler system. And the sprinkler system goes on. No, I'm just kidding. It goes up in flames.
I'm both confused and extremely impressed that the city is that concerned for their fire safety that there's sprinkler systems in the
Sprinkler
sewers.
system in the sewers. No, so yeah, it goes up. So it was made with like wood and the copper pipes, so it doesn't burn automatically. Like it doesn't instantaneously like whoosh, go up, but it's starting to burn.
Okay.
And then I'll
So
yell, "You made me do it, you fucking lizard bastard!" Now
then,
come out here.
so you don't hear anything, and as you look to your right, you see this long hallway with a room inside. You don't see exactly what's inside, but there's a long hallway with a room inside, because this is a wall behind these crocodiles right here. There was no door.
Okay.
Again,
While that goes
while
on,
you can all see, you can't. Let's just pretend, theater of the mind, that you can't.
all right, hold on. Let me go fix it by doing a nice little. There we go. Big old wall right here. There you go. Now nobody can mistake it.
There you go, big old wall.
Good job, Bryson. Light gray. I like the contrast.
Yeah. All right.
And the only thing I
While
want to
that
do,
goes on.
if nothing happens, I stealth. I go invisible.
I will.
Okay, go ahead. You made a stealth check.
stealth and burnt down some houses, although I very much approve, I'll go make my way over to regroup. But I will ask, so does anybody have some spare healing? Or are you guys going to save it for something?
God damn it!
Unfortunately, you don't because you are, you took 2 spears.
Yeah, I know. I should have tried to pretend I was a porcupine. Not
Yeah, you should have.
It is what it is.
That's it.
Kit can lick you if you want.
I know you can. But the thing is, I'm half down. Or
Well,
I'm now 6 up from my
yeah.
half down thanks to... No, you are... After. You're after, Kit. After. 1, 2, 3,
After.
4, 5, 6... 35. I'm up to 35. Okay.
Okay.
I should really invest in some healing potions after this.
Well,
Kit's gonna go ahead and lick herself.
okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you need more healing. Because you're almost down. I'm dying, but yeah, you're almost down.
I'm dying. But, okay. You take 10
She heals
damage.
herself for 10.
Nice.
Not
Good job.
bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kit
that's
starts licking herself in front of a child.
yeah, that's
After you
totally
have asked
appropriate.
child.
Yeah. So you're gonna leave the crocodiles here, and I guess you'll pick them up on the way out.
Yeah, I may be I may be very, very stern against criminals, but these are animals. They deserve love and care.
There you go. Okay, so you
I was
guys
described as an animal before.
walk around the large pond. So you guys are going this way with Danny.
Yeah, we're gonna go meet up with Danny.
Okay. Danny, the huts burn, and that's it. And then you look inside, from the ashes, and you see just a dead lizard.
eggs,
Yeah,
eggs.
you see an egg.
Good.
Good.
All right. So then I guess I try to go stealth again, if you will allow it, or I will, whichever one you want, Al. Either I'll go stealth. If you go stealth, that's fine. Regardless, I'm gonna check and move steadily down this path to see if there's any weird shit down here.
Which path? The one that's to your right?
Yes, this way.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Damn it, Danny.
All right. You don't see anything along the walls or on the floor. You do a quick glance, and you're like, "All right, looks good enough for me." All right.
Up to here.
Okay. You walk. You don't hear any clicks or feel anything break underneath your feet. You head into this room, and you see. You can head into the room. You don't. There's no other traps, by the way. You see what looks like an altar, kind of. And it's pretty much like a little prayer room for the lizard people to pray.
Pagans. It's against our religious values. We must sack their temple.
And you see little kind of supplies around with food and whatnot.
Daddy, we have to steal the food.
Steal the food, kill their children.
But no lizard guy.
Nope, no lizard guy. He's not
no
down.
hide.
Nope.
Fuck.
It's just an altar. And a couple of torches.
All right.
Disgrace their gods.
Do it. Burn down the temple.
Jeez.
So I would just go back out this way then and tell the guys he's not that way, that's for sure.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Flash, and then I haven't been able to track him since then.
Fair. are the pipes still intact from the burnt remains of the little huts?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I don't. What's the melting point of copper? I am not.
I mean, even if it is at the melting point,
I don't
I'm
think
pretty sure you
it's-
can tell like there's something copper there.
Yeah. So it kind of like
1,984.32 degrees Fahrenheit.
there you go. No, the copper pipes are still there. They're there more for like structural, so there's not a lot of it there. But there's like
enough to prove that they're thieves.
there's
I
enough to
was
prove
right
that
to
they
not
are
think that we're
thieves.
thieves.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, the copper pipes are there. So they're kind of a little melted. None of you know anything about construction. So you look at them, you think like, these probably could still be used. I'm gonna let you know, no, they cannot.
Darn.
Go up and lick one of the pipes.
Little bars.
You're gonna lick one of the pipes?
Yeah.
They're still hot. You know what? Go ahead, do it. Go ahead.
Actually, no. If it's
You
so
do
hot,
it.
I'm not gonna let Kit
No.
get any closer.
Nope. You said you do it. You take 1 point of damage
Okay, go
because
ahead.
it's hot.
It's not like you can't use healing on yourself to repair your own tongue, anyways.
You lick the hot copper. Wow, that sounded terrible the minute those words came out of my mouth.
What can I roll to stop her?
She did it. She said she did it, and she did it. It
I
happened.
tried to stop her, but then
Tried.
apparently...
But unfortunately, you failed. You didn't even try to stop her, let's be honest.
But I will do this. I'll go waddle up to her or whatever, and I'll smack her in the back of the head for trying to lick something hot and metal.
Go make an unarmed strike at Kid.
Okay, here. It does deal a lot of... Actually, yeah, it's only gonna deal... Okay. I will say here, it will be entirely non-lethal, because I'm not trying to, like, kill her or anything. It's more of a, you're stupid smack.
You're stupid. Go ahead. Well, you don't hit anyway.
Too short.
You're too short. You smack her in the butt. You're a good old butt smack. All right.
Damage that's been cushioned, apparently.
Yeah. All right.
Well, have you seen how big her butt is? No.
And there you go. Some smart advice from God. Perhaps to avoid using fire again. Sewers can sometimes contain. Yes.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have to ask. Can we see the lit torches? Like, if we passed by, did we see the lit torches?
They are kind of contained. You
But they're
look at
still
them.
lit, right?
It's weird. It's almost like there's some form of electricity down here, but they're not very bright. Lizard, like, obviously the lizard folks, they can see in the dark and in the water and everything.
Alrighty, yeah, true enough.
So
That's right, we have been...
this is more like, so when inspectors come down here, it
We're
looks...
inspectors?
Yeah, like, actual inspectors, not, fake city inspectors that you guys are. It's in an attempt to make it look normal. So in case there's any problems or whatever, like, and those huts would have broken down very easily. So,
Oh, yes. Okay,
they're trying to hide the fact that there's crocodiles down here. So, all right.
Okay, I have two questions then.
Okay.
Well, actually, a question and then a response.
Okay.
One,
Yes.
did we scramble some eggs?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know, too.
Yes,
Did we make some
you-
scrambled eggs or omelets right now?
You broke the eggs, knocked to him. You are very upset by the fact that you saw this. I will.
Okay, so then two.
Hold
I
on.
knocked them.
You broke 8 eggs
Out of how many?
out of 12.
All right.
So
So I will say, Noctum, you're
Hey.
right. And I will walk around and be like, all right, lizard dude. So we took out 8 eggs. There's a few remaining. You better come out or we'll squish the rest. And I'm going to start walking towards the pool here.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I didn't use my Irish accent. Oi! All right, you freaking little lizard. We smashed 8 of the eggs. It looks like there's a few remaining. If you come out, you might save them. Otherwise,
I'll
Bring
go
it.
say to Kit not to go keep an eye out. They're gonna be coming. They're gonna come.
You
We're gonna be ready.
see bubbling
Kit has
from
to
the
tongue out
water.
because it still hurts.
bring me my fucking marbles.
You see bubbling from the water. It bubbles, like a few bubbles pop up, and then more, and then more, and then a dead fish comes up with one of your marbles sticking out of its mouth.
Shouldn't it be sticking out of its gills? They don't use
Out
their
of its
mouth to breathe.
gills. There's a whole bunch of ball bearings in its gills.
Right, the gills.
And you killed this fish. But other than that,
Years.
there is no response from this pool of water.
That poor. I know.
That poor
Daddy,
fish.
how could you kill that fish? Now help me kill the rest of these eggs.
So, guys, I guess I don't know what else to do. I mean, we could go south and look the path, or we could go down the stairs, or I guess I could jump on this water and see if he's down there.
First, I say we keep to our word. I think that's always important.
You're really gonna squish these eggs?
I keep to my word.
Okay.
Even if Daddy was the one who said it.
Go ahead.
Kate, you're the closest. Do you know how to top down?
Yes.
Well, there's eggs over there that you need to tap dance on then.
You guys are terrible.
Are we the bad guys?
Alright, Kit was going to do a performance on the
No,
eggs.
we're not the bad guys.
The eggs are
We're
down
here
here.
for exact justice.
Oh, she's going to perform on the eggs.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Give me a
You say that
performance
wrong,
check. Let's see how well you perform genocide on these eggs.
Oh my gosh, she has a +9 to this.
I will say, David, this is for you, OOC. I'm sorry if this is hard to watch, truly and honestly.
This is hard for me to watch.
I'm sorry, dude.
You're the one that put it out there.
I didn't expect you to destroy them all. They're just innocent eggs.
Well, you know, actually, even more so, these things know English, so they should have responded.
They made their choice.
Resisting arrest.
Okay, you do a can on the rest of the eggs, and you destroy them all.
Alrighty, let's continue looking for this lizard.
Okay.
Danny,
So-
how you looking on health? You feeling all right? I see 2 spears sticking out of you.
Hey, just a flesh wound.
It's merely a
You
flesh
know what? I
wound.
can respect that. I can respect that. It's just
Merely
a
a
flesh
flesh wound.
With my back, I'm bleeding all over the place.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Bleeding all over the place. I mean, I feel a little woozy, but I can keep going if we need to.
Do you want to take the lead or should I?
Well, I mean, I would, shit, how would I do this? So, if we're gonna hop in the pond, I would say you should probably take the lead. If we're gonna go down to the south and check the areas, I'll go stealth and move on up ahead.
Which direction is the water running in this area here?
So some of it is running. It's kind of like This side isn't as you can see. It's not as deep, so it's kind of split from here. But the majority of it seems to be running south.
Alrighty.
Can I
want
make
to see something.
Oh.
Two people talking at once. What was that?
Yeah, no, that's why I'm waiting. I'll let go, James.
Hey, could I make the argument that it's deep in Edgu?
It's deep in Egu? What?
Egu my legu.
Edgu smashed and boiled.
Sure, make the argument.
That's
I don't
it.
know.
What I wanted to ask is, if it's not that deep and I can see into it, can I just look around the water, see if there's any claw marks to see if that thing was crawling across the ground to see which way it went?
What a smart inquiry that you have made. Go ahead and make an investigation check. And since you are a impromptu detective, you can make it at an advantage.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And you have guidance.
Thank you, Noctua. You're always the best of us.
Exactly.
Oh, very much true.
I got a natural 20.
So you can see, so this kind of section right here in the middle, you can see like claw marks, like as if the lizard folk was like, he like gouged hard because he was like running per se, more like swimming. So, and he's a little bit faster in water than he is on land. So he was like, he was running. He was running. He was getting going. He was getting going quick. And you can see where these arrows are. That's the direction he kind of went.
Alrighty. Danny, forget the pool. He went down south.
Aye.
Come on. We have some lizard men. Lizard? Doctor, what are these things?
Them be
Or
lizard
were
folks.
these things, I suppose, would be the proper term.
Them be lizard folk.
Them be lizard folk.
Them be gator people.
Actually, while we go south, I'm actually curious. So, Noctua, did you also learn about beast folk? Like humanoid creatures that are also beasts? Or is it just strictly beasts? Animals?
We learn about various creatures, and sometimes of how to breed and create some.
Wait, you created some?
Wait, what?
Wow, that's... Got some mad scientist vibes coming from you, and I didn't expect it.
What'd you make? I'm not sure the good Lord would approve of that.
I'm sure the good Lord would approve of it, pretty sure. It's all for the good. It's all for the good. It's all for the good. That's what we do, Daddy.
Good.
It's all for the good.
Okay, so you guys...
So, I don't know what you want me to roll, but I'll go stealth and check for traps while I'm moving ahead.
Do an investigation.
And I'll be following up behind Danny to make sure if anything does come out, I will at least be the meat wall for the party. Since I'm also up in front, can I say I'm helping him?
Yes,
keep an
so
eye out?
go ahead. You can make another roll.
Do it. I got your back, James. Go make it again.
Make it again.
I'm helping you.
Third one today.
Oh, that was great.
You know what this means, though, right? That means at some point you're just gonna get nothing but nat 20s.
Yeah, they're
Not
coming.
if I can help it.
Not if I can help
Not
it.
if I can help it.
And I guess I'll roll my stealth to go stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and do another investigation because you did have help. So.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the stealth in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Good self.
You're good stealth. You are stealthy. Okay. So you, as you make your way down, you do see, like a few traps here and there. and you give me 2 sleight of hand checks.
Okay.
And you disarm one. You disarm both of them.
Hey, very nice.
So, so as you went, you saw that these two were, give me, no, you were looking for them, so you saw them. These were kind of alarm traps. So these were traps to alarm somewhere that something was coming from this said direction. So,
I would probably assume that with all the damage we did to that thing and how fast it was running away, it doesn't matter if we trigger an alarm or two at this point.
probably not. Go
Other
ahead.
than instill fear about when we're gonna be there.
It's the fear of not knowing. That's what gets
It's the
him.
fear of the unknown.
Fear
I
of
learned
the
this in the police
unknown.
academy.
All right, go ahead. You guys make it to about here while disarming those two. Yeah, let's make it here. That's fine. So you pass kind of rooms, nothing really in them. And then you make it down here. So let's see, what is where? You guys came from here. Went this way. Rooms. So
Coliseum looking area seems very suspicious.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you guys make it down here. I'm just gonna move you, make it, and you can see these are all walls, so you can't kind of see in them, but you see these stairs over here on your left going up. You presume that these are rooms of some sort. You can't see what's in them. And then over here on your right, you kind of see more of these weird little collapsible huts. And there are eggs in those as well. And again, there's the copper in between, kind of there, to help with the structure. And that's it. That's it.
I want
I
to
could
say
already
the
tell
bad
this is
thing. I want to say the bad thing, but should I?
You can say whatever you want, my friend.
All right, then I must say this. I look to Danny. More hostages.
Okay, it's a mean. But first, let's look around and see if we can see anything. Can we?
Actually, on the silver lining of this, at least these are obtainable, copper wire or copper linings or whatever they are that we can take.
So you go up. Again, go ahead. Make me an intelligence check. All
Actually,
of you.
all of us.
Okay.
All of you. Make an
Yeah,
intelligence
this is
check.
Background suit.
And you're gonna all do it at disadvantage, because you know nothing about construction or what use of these copper have to do.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You know, actually, there is
Staring
one
into
thing.
space.
Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Oh, I was about to say it. I would say this in character as I look over to Danny. Although I did say more hostages, I'm kind of curious. If these eggs are supposed to be theirs, why abandon them? After that thought on the concrete floor as I think. Lightly, not enough to create sound. I'm just doing this for effect. Just saying.
Just saying. Okay. So
I don't know, but I leave my eggs in the fridge all the time without looking at them. So maybe that's what they're doing.
We're leaving them in the fridge.
you
I
guys
wonder if they do.
don't know enough about construction or anything like that. But you
Not
can
even knock to him? But he knows
not even
everything.
knock to him. You believe that? It's almost like you guys didn't do any construction in your backstory, so it's so weird.
I knew I should have convinced my father to let me take that one shop class.
that one woodshop class would have helped you,
That
but
one shop class would have changed everything.
would have changed everything. But you didn't take it.
I know.
Does it help that my grandfather helped make railroads?
That's did that have anything to do with building houses?
No.
So then no, it does not help you.
Long house and yes.
No. So you try to get the copper out. It's like cut in so many places, woven in with everything that you look at it and you're like, yeah, these are probably work. But you can't see a way to collapse it without destroying the whole thing.
I mean, as long as you can collect the pieces, it doesn't matter if you destroy it or not, right?
Go ahead. You want to do that?
Low intelligence on construction.
Okay, go ahead. You don't harm any more eggs. Yeah. So you.
All right, fine.
So the eggs are kind of in like a little nest of some sort, so you can easily remove the nest and, take the copper pipes. Between the, let's say, 2 or 3 huts that are there, you guys get, let's say, 15 copper pipes.
Woo. But I will say, and I will say this out of character, I do love you, David, but in character I have to say, fine, I won't touch the eggs, but you cannot speak for those lizard men I have to capture. Those are mine. Nothing can sway the judge. Nothing can sway justice on this.
Nothing can sway justice. Okay.
Nothing can sway justice.
All right.
Now,
So
can I see if there's any claw marks or anything around this intersection?
what's up?
Can I look and see if there's claw marks or anything around this intersection?
Give me an investigation check.
As I'm busy collecting pipes.
As you guys are busy collecting 15 copper pipes. You see some slight claw marks, and you're heading in the right direction.
Do we know if there's any going south or to the east?
They are going south. And there are other claw marks, but the ones you find are kind of deeper, as if somebody who was running away made them.
He's
And-
close.
And they're going...
Mates, if you see some marks heading to the south, I think it's the right way to go. I'm not so worried about
Alrighty. So I'll collect all the pipes and then place them on the sides next to the eggs, just so we have it all in one place. And
Okay.
and I'm ready to continue downwards, following Danny.
So you broke down these huts to leave the copper pipes.
I'm not gonna carry them with me into battle, and we're gonna be coming back this way anyways.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
Let's just break down these huts.
If it sounds like
just
I'm just
leave.
trying to destroy these
Just
lizard men's lives
leave,
because
yeah,
I
just
have, it
leave
is.
the copper pipes. Okay, cool. So you
Yes.
head down, and from down south, you hear like hushed tones and like some like harsh whispers and like some little shouting. That's what you hear. I'm not gonna make you roll perception for that because it's pretty loud.
Okay, I'll go over to Nato. Do you know what they're saying? What
It's
injustice are
they're
they
not speaking like a different language. It's just hushed whispers.
Oh, can I try to listen in to see what they're trying to say? If they're
Go ahead,
speaking
make a
English-
perception check. Hi, James.
Shh, that's secret.
Okay.
Uh,
And you have
Oh, Even if though it doesn't matter, I'll go roll that 1d4. Who knows?
Yeah, go
Maybe a
ahead.
9 will help.
I will
Oh,
sneak
just
behind the column when given a chance.
Okay, go ahead. Give me stealth. Reyes,
I'm like stealth.
do it again because you went further. I'm gonna
Okay.
Fucking.
Fine.
Reyes, you listen.
Oh, sorry.
And you listen hard. And you hear hushed whispers and shouted whispers, but you didn't listen hard enough to actually catch whatever they said.
Are they in
It sounds
common?
like injustice.
It is in common.
Do they use common when we're not around?
So like I said, it just reinforced they were resisting arrest. They spoke English.
They were resisting arrest. Okay, so Danny,
Not too bad, but I'm a manager, and we have people in our warehouse who speak foreign language, and I swear they understand everything I say at times.
all right, so
I think that's what's happening.
here's what's gonna
That's what's
happen.
happening here. Only when we're not around do they actually speak the language we know.
Okay.
Okay,
No.
but also before you do leave, I will say, because of last time of what started all this, I'll hang back and let you sneak forward. But if you need backup, just call us.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll hear
I'm
me-
gonna move you guys real quick as I set
Oh,
up the
no.
scene.
What?
Yeah. It's weird. It's almost like as if I had to like set this up or something.
We're back in church.
You're back in church. You back in church.
Um,
Oh boy, kids pick place.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
if I trust this church people anymore.
I'm very suspicious of these church people as well.
Or is
Those-
this just our loading screen now?
It's just your loading screen. I mean,
Alright.
here, this is gonna be your loading screen. How about that?
That's better. Yes,
Okay.
I like what David said.
Okay, there we go.
There you
Actually,
go.
you know what? Let's go back to the church. I want to see if I can bug Pierre about the fact that I ripped up the suit again.
No, you
Oh,
cannot.
our feet are trash. Mine's
You're-
like filled with like
Your suits are filthy.
there's poop
Filthy,
in
my friends. Yes.
I'm pretty sure filthy is the least of my problems because I got attacked by a crocodile 7 times.
Oh yes. You guys Pierre is not going to be happy when he sees you guys.
I will say this, out of everyone, there's only one thing I feel bad for is that we keep on ruining Pierre's suit. I kind of want to ask, can you give us the worst suits you got because we're probably going to ruin it again?
Well, he's there to make suits for you guys and armor.
I know, but I feel so bad that he does work so hard just for
He
like
works so
five minutes
hard.
later we ruin the suit in some way.
Yeah, you guys.
But let's be honest, we don't know he works hard. He could just be really good at sewing, like I'm good at being stealthy.
True. Or maybe he's equally as stealthy too, so we never see him make the suits.
Yeah, he can just be a good orderer. He just orders shit online. Well, not
The internet wasn't invented in the 20s, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry to break your little bubble. Yeah, that's
Well,
how
in
it'll be.
The reality has been broken. That
Reality
there is
has
no
been
internet in the
broken.
1920s.
Yep, that's it.
Yet somehow there's simulations.
Yeah. How about
It's
we do this?
magic.
It's magic.
Magic, god damn it. Okay,
We invent Star Wars, and then we take over New York City. The place we always wanted to.
okay. So I'm gonna bring you
I mean,
back
we were
over
gonna take
here.
over New York City. We had
You
to
guys
replace
are
our mayor,
back.
remember?
Danny, you
Oh shit! I just left.
just left. All right. None of the rest of you don't see what Danny sees, but he's not
But
here.
if I were Danny, can I ask, is this obviously the leader?
No, that is not.
Oh. It's just a very, very big lizard.
Very, very large lizard.
Okay, so I see. So I will just whisper back into Rock and be like, oh shit, mates. There's a lot of lizard people here. I don't know if we could take them.
I'll whisper back. We don't need to take them on head on. will do the same thing they did to us and trap them.
I move back so we can have a better discussion of what that means.
Go ahead and do another stealth.
Sweet baby Jesus. There we go.
Okay. So as you leave, actually, Danny, also give me a perception check because you were actually kind of close.
Okay. Remember, my natural is a 17.
Okay, so then don't worry about it. You hear them like, wow, that was terrible, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You
That's why I
hear-
have a nat 17.
You hear this lizard, the one that is marked. I made sure to keep him there. He's saying, "There's more people back there. They're coming. They know about us. They're coming. They're coming for the pipes. They're coming." And then you hear,
Oh,
"Relax.
good. They don't know we destroyed their eggs.
Relax. We have dealt with the humans before. We can deal with these." "No, listen, and you gotta listen. There's only 4 of them, but they took us out. They took out Jeffrey. He's dead."
Poor Jeffrey.
Oh,
And he's like, "Jeffrey, he was my favorite." So Danny, you scoot back after hearing that. So you guys can talk. And then you hear shouted, "Find them!" And before you know it,
so
you got a couple lizard people trying to find you guys. And go ahead.
so mates, I think we should. There's a lot of them. I don't think we could take them. We need some backup. So either A, we radio some friends on these walkie-talkies, or B, we get the fuck out of here and come back later.
All right.
Don't mention the egg or Jeffrey. Apparently they like Jeffrey. I don't know who he is. Don't mention him.
So, and 2 more pop out from behind you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello
And
there.
hello there. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Go ahead, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Am I still stealth, Al?
Yes, you are. You did
Okay.
have. You were very,
Oh, wait,
very
I have to
stealthy.
remember, I have to click my token first before I roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh crap! I just wasted my 28.2.
Yes, you did, my friend.
Oh, wow. I'm somehow faster than the lizard people.
Yeah, you're all faster than the lizard people.
The lizard people are slow.
The lizard people are slow. I need to find. It doesn't have freaking. Okay, well, I need to roll apparently this one again. There you go. Okay. Descending. Okay. Mr. O'Shea, it is your turn.
And also top of the initiative order.
On top of the
Savvy,
initiative.
savvy assassin.
Oh, but I don't think this is a time to kill.
They're in our way. It's not like they're gonna hear. We do it quickly, they won't notice.
So
Okay, there are more of them. Like,
right.
They're more
So
coming, but there are none of them here yet.
this is very true.
so I like sneak around the corners over here,
Okay.
and then I don't know if you'll let me do this, but as my action, I'll tell the guys I'm gonna try to get us help and sneak off, and then I'm gonna try on the radio and just be like, Gargoyle's in trouble. Gargoyle's in trouble. Needs help in the sewers. Dad, we found the lizard people. There's a shit ton of them. They're coming to get us. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, send help. Over. Over.
So you call out on the radio. All you get is
God
and then
damn
nothing.
sewer connection.
It's almost like as you guys were in the sewers or something, and it might be interfering with your connection to the outside world.
Fine, that's what I heard.
I mean, I did take like, what was it, 20 feet of falling damage, so we're actually pretty far underground.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, that's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Knock to him. It is your turn.
He gets behind Kit.
Or he gets in front of Kit because there are two lizard men behind you. They found
Yeah, it depends on how you want to look at it.
you. Yeah.
I think I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to hit it. That Spiritual Weapon does it is a melee spell attack. So I'm going to try to do it non-lethally.
Okay. Go ahead and attack. Wow, a non-lethal crit. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. So you summon it behind this lizard man. What does it look like?
Oh, I think it's going to resemble. It's going to resemble a flaming spear.
Okay. So this flaming spear appears behind this lizard man, and it, like, almost if somebody was wielding it, but it's not being wielded by somebody, it kind of like stabs this lizard folk in the shoulder.
Nice.
Like, hard. Even though it is non-lethal damage, it was a crit, so it did stab him in the shoulder. He is not dead by any means. So, is that it?
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the other lizard folk.
Okay. Go ahead. And that's an intelligence save. So let's do that. So you what do you do with Mind Sliver? What is it? Is it like a it's a verbal, so you say some words, and the lizard folk looks at you and he's like, what? That I don't understand. You say it in like some mythical language, and you get him. So it looks like he's in pain. So anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. It's Big Boy's turn. So Big Boy down here, the rest of you can't see him, but you hear this booming shout. Like it's a roar almost. And it is in Draconic, and it sounds like a war cry. A Draconic war cry. And what this means is this is a legendary action. And he does his legendary action.
Damn, Al, we're only level 4.
And don't worry, it's not too bad. So the lizard folk. This is a legendary action I made. So basically,
so it moves them.
it just moves them. It just gives them a free 20 feet of movement. That's it. So
Oh, we're spotted.
yeah, you're definitely spotted, by the way.
No, they're spotted.
They're spotted. That's true. But
Al,
yes, that's 10 feet. He's in within 10 feet. Go ahead. You can stab him.
yay! Since I wanted to. Yeah, this isn't 10 feet. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's within 10
Get
feet.
that
Go
golf
ahead.
club ready.
That golf club ready.
Right across its face as it tries to charge at me. Fuck. Nope. You can inspiration on that.
Go ahead.
Screw that.
I would.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay.
Right across the face.
15 right across the face. Takes a nice golf club swing across the face.
Just try and
He
charge
moves
it. Then
in.
just the next thing it knows, right
Yeah.
across its
And
jaw.
he
golf
gets
club.
in. Alright, so this one, he's... And they kind of... He sees you guys, and he moves here. No, he's going to move here. That's where he's going to move. Okay. And then he is going to take out a javelin and toss it at you, Mr. Reyes. He's like, "For Jeffrey!" And there's somebody behind you, so I believe that... No, that doesn't give him advantage.
Nope.
He's just...
Not for range.
Not for range.
Actually, you know what?
Well, he missed you anyway, so don't worry about it. He throws... He takes copper pipes from his back and that are sharpened and throws it at you. It kind of skids off the wall because he's angry. And there went Mr... Nope, there he is.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It happens. It kind of skids off the wall because he's super angry. And that is it. Kit, it is now your turn.
Alright, Kit's got a cloud of daggers right in front of her.
Okay.
Wait, in front of her this way or in front of her this way? Like,
Wait, where the guys are approaching her.
Okay.
okay.
What does that do?
Actually, so yeah, cloud of daggers is going to. Yes,
I hope it makes a cloud of daggers.
it does.
It makes a cloud of daggers.
Who
Okay.
would have guessed that? It makes a cloud of daggers.
Hold on. How do I look this up?
Okay, no. What was it? If you look at your spells, there should be a. If
Display
you
and
click the name of it, it should say display in VTT when it pops up that little square. All you have to do is click on the name. There you go.
This
Okay.
is why I have Marco characters right now.
Slimmer
Hey,
plus,
what's
you
so
fill
hard
it.
what's so hard about running up to something and smacking it in the face?
Apparently
No.
a lot. Okay,
That's why I love martial
you
arts too.
make a cloud of daggers. Okay, you took it. Cube,
So it's a
5
5-foot
feet.
cube.
5 feet cube. All right.
So actually, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
She have.
Where are you
bonus action?
summoning the cloud? Actually,
I have it marked.
yeah,
Right here.
That's
It's
why I
right
want
in
to
front of you.
get
Okay.
clear first.
Yeah, just so that way when they run into it, they are taking damage for it.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do for bonus actions. She's going to ready. Nah, she's going barbaric or
Barbaric.
Barbaric inspiration.
Somebody call me?
He's going to Bard of Inspiration race.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You
So you
get.
get a 1d.
At 1d6.
Okay. You feel empowered.
I feel empowered.
You get a little strongman thing.
Get a little strong, man.
You eat your spinach.
A little Popeye.
Little Popeye just popped spinach out of nowhere.
Kit gives you some words of inspiration, and there you go. Anything else, Kit?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Words, kits of words, inspiration. Think they're eggs. Think they're eggs.
eggs. All right. Reyes, it is now your turn.
It should be obvious what I'm going to do.
Go
I
ahead.
have to rage.
There it is. Good old
That's
rage.
my bonus action. And I will. So right now, this lizard is in combat with Noctuum, right?
Well, he's
this
up
one here.
up him. He's at him. So
I'm
he
more
just
asking, like, if
moved.
Okay, so if I do like cross this and like behind to here, or actually, hold on, why am I doing this? So if I move like from here to here, I would get an opportunity attack from this one, the one over here.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So then I would just do this. I'll move over here, over yonder,
Okay.
and then I will smack this lizard with my golf club right at the back of its head.
Go ahead. Let him have it.
And I'll go use my bardic inspiration thanks to Kit.
Okay.
1d6.
20.
Oh, wow, it's 20.
20. Nice. You get a good crack with your golf club.
And it also gains 3 more damage because I am raging.
That
an
is
extra 2
cool.
damage. So 12 damage right into
There you
right
go.
into the skull again.
Right into the skull. He was.
Wait, did he die? Is he still up?
He is still up, my friend. These are some tough lizard men.
Alrighty. They live for now.
They live
Alrighty,
for
that's
now.
all I can do.
There
Since
you
it
go.
takes a bonus action to rage.
Okay. It is now their turn. So this
know.
one, after being cracked over the head by you, is gonna give you a swing from his club. And he does hit you. So he comes down. You just cracked him with your golf club. So he decides
Yeah.
to respond with his very heavy club. And he clocks you in the head as well. But since you are raging, you only take 4 points of damage.
Owie.
Yeah. Good thing you're raging. And then
Yeah.
he does something really weird where he decides to try to crack you with his shield. And he
Is he
will.
going to shield bash me?
He's, well, not shield bash you, more shield stab you.
Oh, wait,
Because
there's a spike on that shield?
there are spikes on that shield.
Uh-oh.
And he
Whoa.
stabs you. He kind of grazes your arm a little bit because you are raging. So you're like, ugh, and he like threw his shield around. So he only got you for 3 points of damage. So it's not too much.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I'm
This.
just back to where I was before this fight.
Yeah, you were. This one is going to attack Noctuum with his heavy club. He misses you. You kind of got him good in the shoulder, so he's still feeling that. But he misses you. He swings the club wide. And then he's also going to try to give you the 1-2 with his shield as well. But of course, he misses as well because he's very weak. He took a decent amount of damage from that. This lizard folk is going to go down here and find you, Mr. O'Shea. And he's gonna attack you.
You
He's
can't
gonna.
see me.
What do you mean you can't see you?
I stealth out
He's
of there.
stealth.
That's true. You did
Yeah,
stealth
he was
out
in
there, so
stealth.
he can't see you. So he's just gonna throw javelin at Kit. That's, and he misses. It kind of goes wide. He throws it. Surprisingly, he slips a little with his like as he goes to toss it, he slips. It's really weird. And it misses you. This lizard man doesn't understand what you just did. So he's gonna rush into this. What is it? Cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
So.
He's gonna take 4d4.
Oh shit.
Let me go ahead and.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
so he
10
takes-
damage. Damn.
Actually, hold on. Let me go draw the cube. It says it's 5 feet on all sides. So it should
Oh, so
probably
then
be-
that's a big cube.
it should be this. So he should have taken. He would have taken damage already. Oh no, sorry, wrong area. No, because Kit made it in front of herself, right? Hold on. Somebody move my cube.
I did. Sorry.
Okay.
No, the
Hold
area that you put it makes more sense.
Yeah, I put it like here,
Alright.
so it kind of like fills the area.
Yeah, so it fills in the gap.
So he's
He
gonna.
would have taken the damage anyways. But I don't think it stops him from moving. Since he started the turn in there, he still takes the 10 damage.
Okay, so he's gonna take the 10 damage,
Yeah, but he can get right up in Kit's face.
and he's gonna get up in your face, and he's gonna attack you with his club. He took some glass. What? It's just glass, or it's just spinning daggers. That's it. All right. So he was kind of rushing forward and then this cloud of daggers kind of just appeared around him. He wasn't expecting it, and he kind of missed you. And then he sees your shoulder has a few bite marks in it. So he's
like,
gonna add his.
He's gonna add it to the group.
He's gonna add his to the group, and he bites your shoulder for 6 points of damage. Yeah.
Why do you guys keep biting my shoulder? It's not even the fun kind of biting.
What do you mean fun kind of biting? This is the only kind of biting we know.
Her cube's only a 5-foot cube on each side. It's not a 15-foot cube on each side.
Is it?
So it's only the green square, not the gray square.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
Because
the Gray's cube is the area
5
of the
feet
cloud
on
dagger.
each side. Yeah.
But a square is 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet.
Oh, so
Yep.
would it only be like this?
One square.
So it would. Yeah, actually, he's right. It's only the one square.
Would
the
it be
green
one
squ-
square?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
so- Well, he took 10 damage no matter
Yeah,
what.
it's the-
So
Right, regardless of the damage, you just
thank
I
you
don't
very
want
much.
to be a square, but I like
Um,
it personally.
James, you can have an inspiration point.
Hmm.
Great. I will use those shortly.
There you go. So these lizard people, with fear of hitting their comrades, are just gonna kind of surround you guys. This one is gonna turn down this way because he's gonna try and get on the other side, and that's when he sees you because you're
He doesn't see
there. Okay, how can he not see you?
I'm hidden.
He's gonna do something. He's gonna make a check.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a check.
He's gonna,
Roll against my last stealth check, which was a 26.
he's gonna make.
Let's-
Okay, so he
yeah,
doesn't
let's
see
try.
you. Where was he? He was here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all he can do. He's actually gonna dash, so he's gonna.
Actually, real quick question I wanted to ask. Is this okay? So it is an opening. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's an opening right there. He's gonna try and get around you.
That's why I was asking, because he was going that way.
Yeah. And
Ooh,
he's just
got the
gonna.
plans, Dale.
He's gonna move up here. This guy. This is the one that was marked. He's gonna back up a little bit. These are all gonna kind of group up here, and that's all they can do. So we're gonna take a quick break. It's top of the order for bathroom breaks and everything. So we'll be right back in a little bit. So stay tuned to find out if our New Yorkers survive the crocodile hunt in the sewers. So
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Bye,
I'll
everybody.
be done,
We'll
but
be
you guys
back.
will be fine.
Yeah, we'll be
See ya.
back. See you in a
You're
little
not
bit.
gonna die. You'll be fine.
We're
Should have gotten
back.
some water instead of happily talking with everybody.
You can go get it if you want. It's not your turn yet.
Nah,
All right. Back at the top of the order, lot of lizard people. Mr. O'Shea, it is your turn.
Like I'm just super hiding.
Okay, give me another stealth check.
All right. Where's my sheets here?
Okay. You're hiding. That's it. That's
Really
all.
all I'm
You...
doing.
Okay.
Back in the-
Knock to him. Your turn. Okay.
I'm going to try to non-lethally hit the frog again. It's about weapon.
Okay. This one you hit last time?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's roll that beautiful beam of footage. Okay. You do 10. Oh, it's force damage. I'm sorry. All right. So you give him good crack with that flaming spear. Whoa, that was too much damage to take off. All right. You give him a good crack. He tries to put up his shield, but it comes down and cracks a few of his ribs. And he's still standing.
I think I will use Total Dead on him.
Okay. Go ahead. I don't remember exactly how that spell works.
it's a 1d. It's a cantrip. It's a 1d12, and they take increased damage if they're damaged.
Okay. It's a wisdom save. Cool. All right.
Yes.
He's got decent wisdom. So he does save. This kind of spectral bell kind of appears and it tolls. He takes half damage, right? If they save?
If it takes no damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of like rings, but he doesn't seem affected by it. So is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Big boy. Big boy is gonna come up and be like, "Are you the guys who killed my Jeffrey?"
Bruh.
I could speak as my character, but I think in this moment we should have our highest charisma character speak.
Are you?
Oh,
You won't like my
no,
answer,
there were
that's
these
why.
other guys that were like coming through. Real jerks.
I don't know. Timmy back there was really specific. He said some weird fox lady, a small, almost imp-like human, and another human, and some red-headed freak came by and killed Jeffrey. So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you kill my Jeffrey?
Actually, I could, because I'm smart enough to say this. You mentioned 4 people, but count how many people are here right now.
That's true. Where's the redhead?
We don't know any redhead.
Okay, hold on. What is... Let's see. Okay. He's gonna do something. He's gonna make a check.
Oh, he's gonna make a check.
He's gonna make a check to see if go ahead, make a deception.
I knew this
Yeah.
was coming.
Yeah, make a deception.
Alrighty. Deception.
Oh!
Okay.
Ooh.
So you say you don't know any redhead, and I'm almost inclined to believe you, but I don't see no redhead. All right, the rest of you boys, go look for the redhead. But you three, you stay here. Sorry, this hurts my throat.
No worries, you're all good.
Yeah.
So the rest of them, he will split off. No, hold on. And he is all he's gonna do. What was your stealth check? Okay.
21 was my last one.
Danny, he whips around and he spots you.
He whips around.
He whips around. He, like, the minute he walks into the room, he spots you. And then he's gonna call out from down the hall, "Hey, boss, I found him! He's some redheaded freak. You, what are you doing in our sewers?"
I stab him before he says anything.
He already said, he already called out that he found you, but go ahead, stab him.
Alright.
The real question is, do we hear the sounds of death and gurgles?
Question is, can you kill him before?
If... Mm.
Probably not.
No, because yeah, because James missed his opportunity to do the critical.
Okay. You don't get sneak attack for this.
No, but do I
Because he already saw
stab
him.
him through his throat?
You aim for his throat?
Aim for his throat.
No. With a 16,
Okay, what do I need to get to hit his throat?
if you get a natural 20, I will let you stab him in the throat and he will die.
Oh, sounds like a challenge.
If you get a natural 20,
Okay. I have dice.
okay, go ahead.
Do I burn? Because you're just gonna keep hunting me.
It's up to
Use
you.
you can use as many things as you want to try to get this natural 20.
All right, I'm rolling two more of my advantages, so we go down to 4.
Okay.
So here we go.
Nope.
Okay.
That's a 15.
dirty
That's a
20.
good roll. It's a dirty 20, but it's not a natural 20.
No, all right, that's it. I'm down to 4 inspiration now.
Okay.
I burned 2.
You burn 2.
Yeah.
All right. So no, you don't stab him in the throat. You go to stab him in the throat, but he's like going to like shout out down the hall, so you catch him in the shoulder. And he screams, "Ow! What the hell? That boss's redhead freak just stabbed me!" And boss turns, whips around. What? And then
We don't know him.
make
We
a
don't know
deception
him.
check.
Oh, this is
I
it,
can say it, so
guys.
she can do it. This is your territory.
Oh boy, my dogs are going bananas. Okay. Boom.
Okay. He
We don't
looks
know
at
him.
you. You're like, "You don't know him. I don't believe you. I think you
Oh.
do know him."
look to Ken like, hey, it's worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Really hurts my throat.
No worries.
So, okay. He doesn't believe you, so he will say, listen, what do you guys want? You come down here, you start killing my people, and I hear you've been taking my eggs.
Sir, we have not taken a single egg, and we are.
You're not here. You're not there.
Yeah,
He is talking to the rest of you.
Here because we're here because somebody has been stealing a lot of supplies up top. So we were sent to go and look for who did it. We come down and suddenly we're attacked by alligators and your people. What we did was self-defense.
Well, you come into our territory and you call us common criminals? You chase down my man? You attack him?
He intruded on our territory and stole from us. Are you saying we're supposed to just let that go? Is that what you want to teach to your people?
We need the pipes to build our society. What, like you people don't have enough money to build your buildings and stuff? You think we got money down here?
No. Actually, yeah. I will sheath my or put away my golf club as a sign of peace. Peace. But then I will continue.
Mm-hmm.
Up top, there are people who still have to struggle for money. Just because you're from someplace different doesn't mean you're above other people to do whatever you want.
Well, we're literally not above you. We are below you. I don't know if you noticed, but this is the sewer. We can't get any lower than, down here.
Yes. If it's that much, why haven't you tried to talk to some people? Obviously, you know how to talk to people, right?
Yes.
You can communicate in English, which I'm actually surprised about.
Well, not a lot of people like dealing with lizard people.
Up top, I've seen all kinds of people. Russians, Irish, beast folk. I know a dragonborn. I'm pretty sure they'll accept lizard folk, as long as you don't try to kill us.
I don't know. Make a persuasion check.
Wait, no, I'm gonna use the inspiration for this.
Okay. Nope, hold on.
Nope. Huh?
I won't even look at that.
Okay, so you're doing the... Okay.
You can use it if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Go ahead.
There we go. I'm good with that.
All right. He looks down at you, literally, because that's the only way he can.
He's taller than me.
Yeah, he's good 8 foot. He's 8 feet tall, at least 8.5. So he looks down and he's like, I don't know. You seem. Well, I don't know. You did lie to me before when you said you don't know a redhead, and you do. So I don't know if I should trust you to say we lizard folk can go up above ground and communicate. We had somebody else try to do that before, but he said to stay down here. And,
who told you that?
Listen, this was... oh, God. All right, never mind. I'm cutting this voice because it's hurt. I'm just going to do my voice. He said that it was back when my father was the chief. So, I don't remember what... It was so long ago, but he said... He came and he promised us, don't worry, one of the days you'll go out above ground and everybody will fear you and everything. All you gotta do is stay below ground for a little bit and then you can come back. It was weird. He wore like a really weird cloak. It was red, and that's all I remember.
I will say from experiences, fathers aren't as smart as they sound.
I'm guessing you have a terrible father.
He is a crap father, yes.
And you hear Danny to this say, "Oi, fathers are crop."
How about this then? We will take you to somebody that has a perchance to help other people. As long as you stop stealing and are willing to help work with them, we can also help you build up your society.
I'm tempted to make you do a persuasion check. But yes, give me a persuasion check. I was tempted, and I'm making you do it because you're trying to convince him to go with you guys.
Yeah. Nope, I'm using another inspiration for this. I refuse. I'm trying too hard.
This is so insulting.
What is Kit doing right now? Kit, this is your.
Kid's not talking.
There we go. 15.
All right.
And I'm not down my last inspiration.
He moves up to you, and he literally looks down at you. He's like, "So you say you'll help us? You know people who can help us?"
Yes, I do.
Who are these people you know? Who are these people you know?
Wait. They're called the Order of the Gargoyles. They've been people who have been protecting Manhattan for longer than you've probably been in these sewers.
I don't know. I've been in the sewers a pretty long time. You know, I'm 188 years old.
Actually, I'll lean in closer, even though it probably doesn't work. Do you want me to tell you how long the Order's been around?
Tell me.
Time to pull up my notes, because I always have this in stock.
500 years.
Yes. Oh, wait. Is this the right? Yes, this is the right notes. Hold up. Give me
I
one
don't
quick
know.
second.
I don't take notes. It's all up here.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Exactly.
Wait,
Well, and
hold
it's
on.
all
Gotta go
recorded
look through
too.
all of my notes here.
He told us 500 years old.
Yeah. They've been around for 500 years. They've been here
500
since
years.
the start of the city.
Damn. That's a long time. I'm only 188 years old. Let me ask you something. Do I look good for
Yes.
188?
Actually, does he? Like, and I don't
He's
like. Does he look buff or something? I'm
he's
interested.
huge. He honestly, for a 188-year-old lizard man, he looks good. He's like,
You know what? I will say this.
Send a wink his way.
I will say this. You look very big and very good for 118. I'm pretty sure you're the biggest lizard man here.
I
Pretty
am.
strong, too.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I've been working my figure. It's really hard in the
Really?
sewers. We don't
Trying
get.
to do some like deadlifts, or are you trying to do like what was it, squat lifts? Like what?
Yeah, you know, I lift a lot of dead bodies, and you know, I have to like squat down to pick stuff up. But you know, we're working out. I mean, we don't get a lot of food down here. We have to, you know, steal it. Sorry, but you know, but if you say this order can help us, I'm willing to believe you.
All right.
Well,
That-
how'd you guys get here, by the way? No, wait. Don't answer that. I already know you came from that construction site uptown, so, yeah.
Yeah.
So, And then you hear, wait, no, don't believe him. They killed Jeffrey. What are you doing, boss? And he goes, Timmy, we've been down here for too long. Boss, they killed Jeffrey. You gonna let them get away with it? I'm pretty sure it was this kid. Timmy, why? Why are you like this, Timmy? But boss, you don't understand. They killed Jeffrey. How can... Jeffrey was my best friend. You think I'm gonna let them get away with this? Timmy, we did attack them, so it's only kind of like... I mean, listen, I know Jeffrey was your best friend, but let's be honest. Jeffrey kind of had it coming to him. He's kind of a piece of garbage. He didn't really pull his weight around here.
Yeah, totally.
No, boss. But it's like so much New York accents. Thank you. I know.
New York. Just to let you know, I'm like very enraptured by all of this.
But he was my best friend, boss. You see him bawling. Timmy is bawling because Jeffrey, his best friend, dead in the sewers. Listen, Timmy, Jeffrey led an okay life. He was a piece of garbage, but you know, you let him know. Bawling. Timmy's just bawling his eyes out. Who's Jeffrey? This is my best friend. And he pats Timmy's shoulder. It's okay, Timmy. Listen, you'll find a new best friend. There's a whole bunch of this. Johnny and Vinny and all them over there. Don't worry, you'll find a new one.
Also, just so you know, just so it's clear, no, Race isn't laughing in character.
Okay.
I'm going to be laughing out of it completely.
Alright, Timmy, this is enough. You're embarrassing us. We're supposed to be, tough, big lizard people, and you're embarrassing us, Timmy. Seriously, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Johnny, just take him away. Take him to his room, whatever. Give him a cupcake. I don't know. We have cupcakes, right? This lizardman's like, boss, we don't have cupcakes, but I'll take him back to his room. Come on, Timmy, let's go. And Timmy's crying, Jeffrey, why, my poor Jeffrey? And he turns back to you. He goes, well, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see that. We're not all like that. That's just Timmy. He's kind of new. He's still like he just came of age. So...
Kids, they grow up so fast, don't they?
I know, it almost feels like yesterday. Like he was still like in his egg. Speaking of eggs, so I heard you broke a couple of mine.
Yeah, I accidentally dropped some, happens.
No.
Oh, you dropped them, did you? You dropped them, did you? Make me a deception
I
check.
can say this.
Oh, Cloudy or Kit.
Kit, make a
At least you
deception
have a
check.
Good one.
Oh boy.
All right, let's see. He looks at you, and he gets that like, oh, you dropped him, did you? I don't believe a word you just said. I know for a fact.
I will try to see if I can.
You didn't drop him. I heard you did a can-can dance on top of them.
I'll actually interject and say, just so you know as well, we did take care of your other eggs and they're safely on the side in the other area. But we did
good.
deconstruct some of your tents because there's some of the construction stuff we were sent here to find. That's why the pipes.
Right. So what about those 12? I heard 8 of them were destroyed by a fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that that redhead that's not part of your group. That redhead that's not part of your group but is part of your group. And who just tried to stab Ryan back there.
I stabbed Ryan again.
Actually, for that,
You
for
stabbed
Brian,
Ryan again.
okay.
Why?
My friend does have, or he does seem to have, from what I've learned from my investigations, he has a bad habit of sneaking up behind people. That usually indicates that somebody gets injured. He has a weird history of that. I've seen it.
Right.
I hide then
It's
stab.
the truth. I've seen him sneak up on Gideon. It's the truth.
Listen. I can't. You people. I mean, I'm going through kind of like a midlife crisis here, where I'm trying to keep my people together. And
Actually, I'll say, if this goes well, your people are going to be more together than ever. In fact, they'll be part of a bigger collective, and they can thrive more than they have in here.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered what the sun looks like? What the sky looks like? Have you ever seen what the sky looks like?
well,
And you can people, it makes it easier.
I mean, I've only seen the night sky when we go and steal stuff. So
Have you seen the day sky? Have you seen clouds in the day sky before?
Actually, now that you think of it, no, I haven't.
Well, this is a great opportunity to do it, isn't it?
That's true. All right. How about this? So listen. Those pipes that you took from my those huts, I don't think they'll be any good in construction anymore, considering there's a lot of holes in them.
I mean, they're probably going to put some holes in them anyways when they're going to construct stuff.
Do you not know how construction works?
No, not at all.
Do any of you know how construction works?
Do any of us look like construction workers?
This is very true.
Are you construction workers?
No, but I've stolen in a couple of, copper pipes in my day to know how pipes work.
All right.
If you
So
make...
the pipes won't work.
No. So, I guess your intentions were good, but,
Fine, you can keep the pipes. They
that's
don't
what I
even think
thought.
they've been
I
stolen
was
off
trying to lead up
anyways.
to the fact that those pipes are staying here because, you're no good no more for anything. So,
We're here to find out who are taking the pipes, not to try and recover any of them.
oh, so why did you dismantle some of those huts then?
Because they at least needed evidence to know it was taken somewhere. I'm very thorough in my investigations.
Ah, Johnny Law here, aren't you? All right,
I'm
Mr.
pretty sure you were hearing me.
Lawman.
Yes,
All
I
right.
am one of the best lawmen in the city. I'm the greatest
That's-
detective.
That's debatable, but okay. All right, fine. I accept your offer to go out into the sun.
Alrighty.
My name is Tommy. And he reaches out his hand, his gigantic hand.
I'm Officer Ray Skyva.
Officer. You kind of look a little
Officer of the
small for an
law.
officer.
Well, as
What-
the people who attacked me would have learned, looks can be deceiving, can't they?
That's true. I
Shake
almost...
the hand.
Okay. Congratulations. You have befriended a giant lizard man named Tommy.
I have gotten a lizard man army.
Well, he has the lizard man army. You just made friends with them.
Fine.
All right. So, Tommy shows you guys the way back out. Well, he actually shows you around his little civilization.
Okay, just in
First.
case something bad happens, I do have to say, Kit, please heal me. Because I don't think
Sorry,
I'm
Kit's
going to
gonna
be
walk
able
over
to
and
pull.
lick him.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off again the next time we get into trouble.
You won't be attacked down here in the sewers. So,
I'm just in case. I don't
Just
know.
in
Maybe we
case.
trigger a trap by accident. I don't know.
well, I mean, you're with the lizard people. They know where all the traps are, so they're not gonna. By the way, Ryan over here, Danny, he's not too pleased with you considering you stabbed him.
Yeah.
But he gets called off for now. He goes to find Timmy because, you know, he's upset with you guys. So there you go.
Timmy? Oh, yeah, right.
Timmy and
Well,
Ryan.
looks like we have an insurrection to deal with later on. Cracks the knuckles.
So we're just gonna.
Okay, I'll go make sure also. So, first off, among my group, are you guys all right?
No, I feel like shit.
I feel like
I
shit.
kind of got bit again on the shoulder. How do you guys like my shoulder so much?
Well, you know, the shoulder actually has the tastiest meat.
I always assumed
it?
it was the thigh.
Well, you know, the thigh's a little fatty for us. The shoulder's nice and lean, and it's got good muscles in there. So, you know.
I would always imagine the abdomen has the most muscle, though.
Well, listen, I mean, you don't eat people, so what do you know?
I mean, sure, I don't eat people.
That's true.
You guys don't eat people.
Yeah, we don't.
Don't give him ideas of how to eat people. Like, no.
Yeah, exactly. You guys don't eat people. You don't know.
Fine. All right, fine. Let's just when we get up top, let's make a call to the leader of the gargoyles to get us a ride.
All right. So Tommy shows you around the community, and I need to rename him now, Tommy the Lizard Chief.
I just called him King Tommy because it's funny.
Okay.
A lizard chief.
Tommy.
What if his name is just King Tommy, Chief of the Lizard People?
And this is Timmy.
I'm good with that too.
And this is Ryan. It's going to be Ryan. They now have names, so they are now important.
I have so many
So you're
people.
gonna stick around?
I have so many people I've half killed. This is not a good sign.
I mean,
All right.
hey, at the least.
Tommy shows you around their little community. You know, you won't be attacked down here. And then he shows you the way out. You come out at another... Yes, the crocodiles did not eat the bodies. He shows you where more of the crocodiles were. So they're not going to go to the zoo, unfortunately. They are going to stay down in the sewers to keep alive the myth of the crocodiles in the sewers. Because that's cool.
Actually, you know what? Because I get to ask, I will now ask Tommy to end the myth. So I heard a lot of people flush down alligators. Is that true or what?
Oh, yeah, we get a
How
lot
about
of those. Yeah, we get a lot of those. It's really weird. I mean, we find new batches of them almost twice a week. It's...
Who's flushing all of these animals?
I mean, listen, I don't judge people. I just eat them. But it's really weird. They just come out and they're there. You know,
Alright.
it's like people flush things down their toilets. Who am I to say, you know?
Crap down the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, well, that we get a lot of that too, but you know that we've processed. You know, we've actually found some interesting stuff in people's poo. You wouldn't believe it. The stuff that people eat. I don't think it's healthy for their digestive tracts.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I've seen people eat rocks, and I don't think people can digest rocks.
I'm pretty sure they can't either.
No, I
No,
don't think.
how they come out of the sewers.
I don't know. So he shows you around. You go back topside. You find yourself in another construction site. This one, I don't. It's kind of still in the upper west side of Manhattan. So you're not in the same construction site that you first arrived in.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, since we're now topside, I'll immediately pull out the device and see if I can call up Hope.
So you can, just to remind you guys, she did give you a device to basically hitch a ride. So you guys have a ride should you need it.
Is it big enough to fit Tommy though?
We have like a Hertz, don't we? Like a Uber Hertz.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a carriage pulled by unicorns.
Okay,
I
then.
said,
if it,
or
if it can take Tommy,
or
that's
Pegasus.
enough, but I'll still
Yeah,
call up Hope
it'll-
at least.
Yeah, it'll fit Tommy. It'll fit.
I'll
Tommy.
at least call Hope ahead of time saying, hey, so a weird thing happened today. Long story short, we're bringing a king of the lizard people to you.
Okay.
Long story short.
You hear of the. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to repeat that, Mr. Reyes. You said king of the lizard people?
Yes, king of the lizard people that were living in the sewers that have a really tribalistic civilization, and they can also surprisingly speak English, is coming to meet you.
Okay. Let me just see something real quick. These are your most updated things, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are. So
Okay.
remove.
You'll be happy they don't swear.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It'll be close enough for Daddy to tell her. You'll be happy that they don't swear.
There you go. All right. Okay, so you guys get topside. We are back at the Gargoyle Order. Tommy, the Lizard Man Chief, is here with you. And she basically takes him into her office with Gideon. And she says, thank you very much, each and every one of you have taken this very interesting solution, I guess, to things. You've done very well for the Order.
It's more members for the Order, even if
I guess
unofficial.
so, yes. Unofficial. I will talk with Mr. Tommy here, and we will settle things out. I'm glad this came to a peaceful solution. I hope nobody met an unfair demise or best friends weren't killed.
I'll whisper this to Kit because she's to my left. Nobody important, anyways.
Okay.
I'll go up next to Gideon and be like, don't embarrass us.
I
Don't
don't
embarrass
like
us.
you. I don't like you.
Yeah, I know.
I
Don't
don't
embarrass
like
us.
you.
I don't
See,
like you.
Gideon? See what we can do? We didn't just beat up people. We got them to join us.
Well, you did kill what's his name? I forgot his name.
See, not even you remember, Gideon. You have no place to talk.
Yes. We killed Jeffrey.
Jeffrey,
Baby
you killed
1,
Jeffrey.
Baby Jeffrey 2, and Baby Jeffrey 3, and Baby Jeffrey 4, and they still like us. Don't fuck it up, mate.
Well, I'm pretty sure Timmy doesn't like you. Or Ryan.
They're gonna have to deal with it. They're just gonna have to deal with it.
They're pricks. Ryan and Timmy are pricks.
Yes, actually, I'll make it clear.
Well,
This is more OC because I'm not gonna say this in front of Tommy. That we were
Timmy-
just out murdering people.
Timmy
But
and
I will
Ryan
say-
are my kids. So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't, call them names. or anything.
I'm a bastard. They're pricks. It's okay. You are what you are.
I
Let's move on with that.
I
We
mean,
gotta
listen,
be in this world.
Timmy's a little bit of a disappointment, if I'm not gonna lie.
He's a
He's
bit-
not the strongest of our clan, you know. It's really weird. Anyway,
Also,
let's get down to business.
yes.
And Trinity turns to you and feel free to go back to your rooms. I'm sure you've had a long day and night, and
A shower.
yes, and please shower. And you might want to see Pierre about a fresh set of clothes. Actually, you know
Can
what?
you tell Pierre we're
Don't.
sorry
Yeah.
for-
You know what? Don't
Yeah.
go to Pierre because I'm pretty sure he might kill you for ruining his clothes. But I'll have him send up a fresh pair. They
Thank
stink.
you.
Send Gideon if you would, please.
Send Gideon.
No, I'm
Let's
not gonna
get
send Gideon.
our clothes, and then
Luna-
we'll tell Pierre what happened to it.
Luna will. I'll have Luna give them to you. And your payment will be supplied as well later on after we've conducted business. So that is that for tonight. You all receive. Let's see.
Magic weapon that I made. Magic weapon that I made.
Not a magic weapon. I'm talking reward as in cash dollar bills, y'all.
Hey.
I'll come up with that later on. I don't have an exact number right now, but you will receive rewards and other things. So, but that's actually what we're gonna call it tonight.
No.
Oh, sorry. You're disappointed?
No, I'm very excited.
Okay.
Sorry, you surprised me. I saw the flash of your background with the sunflowers and you. It was nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's my different. Okay. So yes, we'll call it tonight. So you guys go to your rooms and you get fresh new set of clothes from Pierre. But for everybody who is watching, thank you for joining us. Us four fake New Yorkers and one actual New Yorker, as they went on a crocodile hunt in the sewers. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on another Tuesday. Probably not next week.
Which is next Tuesday. No, isn't it next week?
Well, I don't know what's happening next week, but
Oh yeah.
we'll see you all next.
When we see you.
See you when we next see you. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye
friend.
bye.
Bye.